Hello everyone, let's solve this problem very quickly. Square root of x multiplied by square root of x multiplied by square root of x equal to x. But then somebody will be thinking, how can you multiply the whole of this and it will still give you x? Okay, it is very possible. Now see the steps I'm going to take. Now the first thing I want to do is to multiply these two first. Okay, I want to multiply these two first, and then here I have square root of x equal to x. Now the reason I did this is okay, just stay tuned so that you will see it. Now I have to multiply these two first, and if I multiply this and this, it will give x. So in here I have square root of x equal to x. And then it will be wrong of me to cancel this and this, right? But then what should I do? Bring everything to the left. So we have x root x. Okay, if I like, I put this in brackets equal to, okay, minus x, because I'm bringing everything to the left. This will now be equal to 0. From here, we can now apply factorization to say that x is a common factor because we have it here and here, so that if it comes out here, I have square root of x minus here, x into x will give 1, and this is now equal to 0. I believe that this can be understood. Now if you open the bracket, you're going to have this back because x times square root of x will give us x root x. Then x times 1 will give us this x. Now let's continue. From here we apply zero product rule, meaning that it is either x is equal to 0 or square root of x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now somebody may not understand this zero product rule, but here it is. If you have a multiplied by b to be equal to 0, then it either means that a is equal to 0, right? So that if a is 0, 0 times b will still give you 0, or it means that b is 0. So if b is 0 now, then we have a times 0, and this will still give 0. So either of them must be equal to 0, or even both of them can be 0, right? So that is what I'm applying over here. So that's from here now, our x remains 0, or on this side, square root of x will be equal to 0 plus 1. X is already 0, so let me continue with this. Okay, so square root of x is now equal to 1, right? But then the next target on my mind is, how do I eliminate this square root? I can eliminate that by squaring both sides. Remember, square root of x is x to the power of 1 over 2. So if I square this, the square root will be moved. And then what you do on one side, you do it on the other side. Now this will cancel this, so that x will be equal to 1 squared. And 1 squared is not 2, but 1, because it is 1 times 1. So let's bring the two solutions together. We have that x1 is equal to 0, and we also have that x2 is now equal to 1. Now let's go back to the original equation and put in these two values to make sure that we are correct. Okay, so I'm going to write the original equation on this side. Okay, so this is the original equation, but then if x is 0, then we have square root of 0 times square root of 0 times square root of 0. Will it be equal to 0? And the answer is yes, because square root of 0 times whatever is there is 0, and that will be equal to 0 on the right, meaning that x is equal to 0 satisfies the given equation, right? Now let's put in 1. So we have square root of 1 times square root of 1 times square root of 1. Will this be equal to 1? And the answer is yes, because square root of 1 is 1 times 1 times 1, and this will eventually give us 1. Okay, so this is a confirmation that x is equal to 1 also satisfies the given equation. Thank you for watching. If you think this is very educating, then you can share it to your friends and your colleagues.